Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, this is a response to an open tag that Paddy's potato peelers put up, and since I'm a good potato chip, or in this case a Texas French fry, we'll join right in. It's pick 5 budget knives. Now, it didn't specify it had to be, what it was, just 5 budget knives, but I'm going to keep it traditional on this one. So I'd like to start off with the Rough Ryder Wharncliffe Workman. I think this is the newest one. They had an older one, 2181, 2181. This is my show version. Let me pause this because I got time running. Oops, bouncing the camera. Yeah, that's my show one, but this is my carry one. See where I carved the crap out of it, trying to figure out how they did this, and yeah, I got a little carried away. So it's not that great on looks, but it's still the same knife. Still got the same blade. I think this got scraped off just from use. Add a little lanyard to it. I usually use to pull them out, grab a hold of them, especially if you got a clip. This one doesn't have a clip. Let's get back to that. So that's one. This is not Cracky. This is Cracky's backup. I still haven't found Cracky. But again, nice little Wharncliffe. This one's a good size. It's exactly like the one Paddy reviewed. The Queen Sawcut bone. So yeah, really nice knife. Nice and pointy, stabby. Of course, this Sunfish here, this one he was telling me about that they had made I had a double-ended one. He says they make a nice solid lockup. It's everything you want about a Sunfish. It's got a little fish on it, then it's got another fish on it. And this one's slender and has a bail, which I thought was nice. And the bail doesn't get in the way when you close this to give you a little ding or anything. Nice solid lockup. It's a really pretty neat knife. Now this one, are we noticing a theme here? Wharncliffe. This is a nice long Wharncliffe, and it's got a little bit of a belly to it, and it's in a trapper pattern. So, like I said before, sometimes you wonder, like, you have these biases, like, I don't like trappers, I just don't like them. And maybe you haven't used them before, or maybe it's just a blade shape. There could be a lot of biases holding you back from, personal biases holding you back from a fully functional great knife. And then, of course, life wouldn't be the same without a Canoe. This one started off as a white bone Canoe, and I just basically dyed it with some orange stuff. You wouldn't think, like, most time you're thinking orange, like in Boris, really, really orange and stand out. But it can actually look pretty good in bone if you don't get too carried away with the orange. If you basically it's how long you leave it in there and how dark do you want it. But anyway, there's 5 knives that I find useful in carry and switch off because you can only got so many pockets and you can only carry so many knives, and I have to rotate. Like usually I can carry more than one sometimes, but you just usually can't carry all the knives you want to when you're going out or doing something. So you have to limit it. And this is my limitation right here. So there you go. Look at that. I've got it under 5 minutes. I'm going to try to make it stop at 4:20, so I only got to talk for 5 more seconds. Thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day.